I'm by name Josephine. I was through this project. I was much inspired by so many people through the different trainings. One of the training we got was about presentation and public speaking. Before I was so tired, I could not sit on camera and talk. But now through the training I got from Mundoa and Dorin, I'm able, and training I got from Scovia also. I'm so happy for the training they gave us, because I learned a lot from them. Then another person who inspired me most was also Madam Betty. But I'm most inspired by her, because I didn't know that women can also do electronics, because our culture says that some of the things are for men, others are for women. So I thought electronics is only for men, but I realized that women can also do through Engineer Betty. So I'm most inspired by her. Then in this training, there are a lot of things we learn, and the most important thing I learned from this training, and that impact my life, is electronic. Because through this electronic, I'm able to discover very many things that will be like my career also. Because electronics not only deal with repairs, there are so many things. You can do things like creating inverter, like doing security lights, so many other things. So this training really impacted me, and I'm so happy because I've got something from it, and I want to do it in future. Through this training, I really want to be a trainer also. I want to train people so that I get more knowledge through it. And then, though the training was all that well, there are some challenges that we face in this training. And one of the challenges was that we really have that interest of getting more knowledge, but then the time is limited for us to get all the things. Though we cannot learn all the knowledge at a time, but the time was not all that enough. So we are urging people outside there who can help, if they could bring similar training skills like electronics, special electronics, because me, I really want to know more about it. If they could bring training like electronic, like for 1 year or some 1 year plus some months, it's really going to help us. Let me say personally, it's going to help me, because I want to be a trainer, but what I learn is not enough for me. I want to get more knowledge through this training. If they could bring another similar training, so that we can know some other things which we are not taught because of time. And another challenge was that there are some people outside there who need this training, not only Pagrinya and Maadzi, because this EF office is only Pagrinya and Maadzi. There are other settlements, even the host community. We are here because of them. They could not reach this project because some of them feel like it's far for them. So if people can help and support EF and CIC so that they may reconstruct this same office in other settlements or in the host communities also, to also empower more young mothers or teenage mothers so that they can change their life. Because through this training we now know what we can do. We have a lot of things. Through this training, I'm sure each one of us have something to do after this training. So those are the challenges we have faced, and I think if EF and CIC are supported, they're going to do more great things to empower more youth and teenage mothers. So the last thing I'm going to talk about, the last thing but not least, is that after this training, I have an idea what I had wanted to do. Like Pagrinya 2 Primary School, they need someone who can at least volunteer to help the teenage girls and teenage boys, to counsel them, to give them advice how to control their lives and how to behave at that stupid age. So I'm so happy because I know I can do, and I went to the head teacher also. I talked to him. He gave me that chance by next year I'll be going there maybe twice in a month to go and talk to the teenage girls and boys how they can control themselves through the stage they are in. So it is through this training that I can do that. So I'm grateful for this training. Then another thing is that, as I said before, I also want, after this training, if there is another project coming, like there is electronic included in the training they're going to bring, I want to be also one of the trainer, so that I will add more skill from the things I learn. I'm going to learn more when I'm in the field now. So those are the things after this training I wanted to do. I would like to thank this office of EF and CIC for giving us this wonderful opportunity, because it has impacted us and it is going to change our future. We are going to have a better future than before through this training. So we really thank EF, and I pray to God that may they live long to empower more youths and young mothers. Thank you.